Yo, all right. So I had to jump on here really quick because I just finished Jeff Nippard's latest video, the How Much Muscle Did I Gain in 365 Days scientific experiment. And I just wanted to give him some flowers and kudos here because he did a really good job with this. And I think this type of content, these type of videos are really, really important. And mainly, and if you follow any of my content, I talk a lot about kind of managing expectations around progress, results, et cetera, et cetera. And this is super duper important. And I think this sheds a light on what is realistic and he did an awesome job with including his brother. So you have data points from an advanced lifter in Jeff, and then a new lifter in his brother Brad or whatever. And again, they had data points throughout this whole experiment. They had data points for bulking, they had data points for recomp and cutting and stuff like that. And they did the comparison. Also love that they had data points through different means of gathering some of these progression metrics, and meaning DEXA scan, ultrasounds. And then also they did the like bioelectrical impedance stuff, which I'm so happy because those are pretty shit, to be honest with you. And the reason why I think this is so important for managing expectations is I don't want to insert anything in your head. I don't know what most people's opinion is going to be, but I guess in my opinion, I feel like people will probably be almost underwhelmed, meaning what, he only gained that you could do so much more, blah, 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 blah. And they both did fucking phenomenal for, again, the buckets that they fit in, beginner versus advanced and stuff like that. But I think we just see so much bullshit and kind of lies and deceptions out of what is possible, what is not possible. And it's because of the fitness marketing, essentially, So they want you to think that, I have this magic program where you can put 30 pounds of muscle on in a year or something like that. We might be staging these photos and whatnot a little bit more than we should, meaning whether that is literally with Photoshop or taking someone that is an advanced lifter that is just detrained and putting on muscle or whatever. So, which you cannot compare yourself to. Or there's anabolics involved or things like that. You see this a lot too in the celebrity kind of realm as well, when they're getting ready for a role, which is, again, either they are just kind of lying to you or they're not being transparent with substance use and whatnot. So they both did fucking phenomenal with their results. And but I do think some people are gonna be like, that's it. And it's because of, in my opinion, of fitness marketing and the lack of transparency and stuff like that. And then also, trainers and coaches wanting to separate themselves, seeming like they have this kind of magic program and stuff. In reality, there really isn't. It's showing up, it's putting in effort day after day, night after night, both inside and outside of the gym, meaning with the nutrition, with recovery and stuff like that. They did fucking awesome. But again, this is what's realistic for most people. So again, that's all I want to add here. Big flowers, big kudos to Jeff and his team and whatever. Did an awesome job. So yeah, check it out.